Yeah, you boys are here, and tonight I have the extreme pleasure to show you guys the MagicDeathEye compressor from DDMF. It's been out since few days already, and I really took my time to really test this baby. And basically I'm gonna share with you guys why I consider this thing like a must-have, guys. So basically, this is an emulation of a hardware from MagicDeathEye. And the guy behind the hardware really loved the very new compressor and designed this unit inspired by the Fairchild 660 Guyz. And it really became a really great solid compressor on the hardware world. And we're gonna check if DDMF really nailed it or not. So we're gonna make a plugin tour first, then we're gonna try it on some deep house stuff and on some hip hop stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna really drop some material to see if it can handle it. Okay, and this is the key for me. A great compressor must be able to handle any type of material. Plugin tour, guys. So first of all, you have here the on-off switch here. You already got it here also. Okay, then you will have the meter, of course, here when you're gonna see the gain reduction. Don't pay attention to those screws. This is the thing you get on the hardware, right? You have your input gain here and the threshold. You have the time constant here. Basically it's your release time, and then you will have here a setting for the attack: fast, medium, slow, and a built-in sidechain filter that allows you to bring your bass back here, basically at 150 Hz. Okay, so pretty simple. I asked some questions about this compressor to Christian, the guy from DDMF, and he was really cool to answer my stuff. So instead of trying to explain it with my bad English, I'm gonna show you his answers about this baby, guys. So about the unit here, I'm gonna read it for you guys, but you can read it also here. It has feedback topology. That's certainly one important difference to most digital compressors. So the signal first goes through the whole gain reduction chain, and only then the currently needed amount of gain reduction is calculated and sent back to the gain reduction secret. In that sense, there's always a tiny delay compared to a feed-forward algorithm. But still, the attack time can be very short, below 1 millisecond in the fastest setting. What's unusual are the two settings named D1 and D2, which provide two different release times. So the release time is first rather quick, but then it switches to a much longer release time. Okay, about this release time, basically when you choose, guys, D1, it's fast attack. The release time, guys. It's basically a fast release time followed by a medium release time, and the D2 is gonna be like a fast release time followed by a really slow release time. Okay, but I think the most important ingredient in the sound is the gain transfer curve. It smoothly bends downward for increasing input, but at some point there is a limit to how much gain reduction the compressor can handle. So the top dB range isn't smashed progressively. This leads to a compact, full-bodied sound which still sounds very alive. And this is what I love about this compressor. We're gonna see it, okay? And the alternative mode. Okay, let me show you guys what he's talking about. When you click here, you have this beautiful lady, and also the compressor changed the behavior, right? This is not present on the original unit, okay? It was during the process of releasing the plugin and programming, they discovered something really special and they kept it. When I first got the hardware unit, I was doing lots of measurements with it, sweeping through the dB range at various frequencies and checking what comes out, only to realize that all this time my test signal were 14 dB lower than I thought they were. Okay, so it was a mistake, and you know, mistakes are already great. So I realized I had to redo all the measurements again, which was a pain because I already had a working model. For this reason, while setting everything up for the second set of measurements, I thought, okay, maybe if I take the current digital model and just try and see what it does when I add those missing 14 dB, guys, I would have done exactly the same to its input signal by hand, so to speak. If I'm lucky, it won't sound too far off. And it did still sound not that close to the hardware, but it did sound interesting in its own way. That's how that punch mode came along. I know it's a bit involved maybe, but that's it, the truth and nothing but the truth. So I take this occasion, guys, to say that the guy behind the DDMF is super cool. He replied to all my questions and all that, and really great guy. So it's great also when you buy a plugin. It's great to know that it's backed with some great people. It forces you to support them and all that, and so it's cool. It's something we should point out. So here we go, guys. So here, when you're gonna see here, you're gonna see the metering here. Okay, here, yeah, it's a fast time. Slower, little slower, way more slower. D1, okay, slow release followed by a medium release, and D2, look at that. Yeah, it's super smooth. Okay, so here you're gonna control the release time and also the attack here. Okay, slow attack, fast attack, and all that. So we're gonna try it, guys. No more talk, and we're gonna play. Here we go, here we go. Let me just put... So, the track here, let me just put it back here. Let me just open my usual loudness meter here for us to be able to check the levels. Okay, so we're just under here. Okay, right. Let's put it on. Okay, we're pretty great here. So default setting here, I'm gonna put myself on medium here on attack, and on this release time, which is kind of groovy with the groove. I'm gonna give it some gain here. Like, I usually stay under 3 dB of gain reduction, and I'm gonna show you that it's more than enough. Here you have the output volume, I forgot to tell you guys. So this little screw here, basically you're able to adjust the output, the signal here. So we're gonna do it. You see that it's super smooth, right? There we go, there we go. Here we go. Rebound. Listen closely, guys. Now. You see how it's glued together and it gives density? Okay, now we're gonna focus on what we have to listen to. Okay, listen to the relationship between the kick, clap, and the hi-hats. First, now. Now. Guys, I really hear it, but I'm gonna push it a little more for you guys to be able to hear it, and why I love it, why it's so smooth. Yeah, now it's mapping. Still something great here. I love what it does to the transients also. Yeah, see that? Okay, fast attack. Snapper, a little too much compression here. I'm gonna calm down here. Okay, here all the elements are working on their own, basically. This is what I feel. Less density, maybe more depth because of the dynamic, which is not reduced here. But it's really like robotic here. Now. It has this fucking groove, guys. Let me adjust the volume because we're lower. Like that. Without. And with it. Okay, I'm gonna go back to medium to preserve the transient here. Really love this GUI, guys. It's really simple and easy on the eyes. Without. Guys, I don't know if you feel it, but for me, it's all about the groove, guys. It's all about the groove, guys. I like Compressor to master the dynamic and all that, to give glue. Okay, a lot of Compressor knows how to do it in the plugin world, but very few got the timing right like this one, guys. Now. And I went really hard on it. For me, it's hard here. For burst compression like that. Okay, if you want to bring back the lows here, listen. Yeah. But now we can push it even more. It's all about the groove, guys. Compression is super great, but the groove it adds is just crazy, guys. I'm gonna stick here. We're gonna push it, guys. We're gonna push it. And I'm gonna show you that even at crazy settings, it's still sounding great. Thanks to the curve and the design. Without. And with it. Yep. It has this fucking groove, guys. Okay, we're gonna stop here and now play with this guy on some we're gonna see how it handles the most difficult type of stuff, aka 808 type of beats and all that. Okay, here we go. Let me give me some volume here. Okay, we're gonna stick here with on this one the fastest thing to see what it's doing to the transients. just matching the settings here. Okay. Yeah, it's too much here. Okay, let's try to compress. This is what I love, guys. I know that already a lot of compressor will struggle here, especially on the tail of the 808. Yeah, we're on the fast setting here, okay? Even on the release here. Okay, I'm gonna stick with 2. Okay, now I think the gain reduction is great here. I'm gonna push it really well for you guys to appreciate, baby. That's too much. Yeah, we have to be patient to see all the part here. We're out. Louder. Wait. Yeah, we are under 1 millisecond. The problem with the 808 stuff is that if you're not fast enough, I mean really fast, really fast, way under 1 millisecond, then it can sound clicky. This is not the case here, but basically I will bring back the transients like that and smash more like that. Listen to the transient. Now, and now. Yeah, I know it's difficult to appreciate. Okay, and now with the filter. Okay, like that. We're gonna stay on fast, okay? I really like it like that. And guys, I tried it against a lot of compressor. Okay, we're out. You see, it's lifeless. I don't even check the compression, which is already great. You know, it's not very difficult. You just put it on default setting, input threshold, you're done. This is what I love about this compressor. But then the groove it adds. Now. Yeah, it's just crazy, guys. Let me try it on another more groovy beat for you guys to understand what I'm saying. Okay, same thing. Okay, the key here is the the kick here. Wait. You see how it enhances the tail first. Listen. The harmonics of the kick. Listen. Reverb. It's like a gate here. Okay, what are you hearing when it's enhancing the harmonics? It's basically, it's really compressing the attack of the kick, and it brings it at the levels closer to the level of the harmonics. Then when we play with the makeup gain, we get everything back. And basically, it really does it super well on this thing. It's really difficult for compressors to handle the 808 stuff. So listen. Now. Same level, guys, huh? Okay? I'm not bullshitting you. If you feel it's louder, it's because it's more dense. Okay, now. You see how it's solid? And everything is glued together. The percussion, the tum 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 tum. I want you guys, I know it's difficult for certain guys because they're not used and all that, but listen please to the kick, the snare, okay? And you put it back on the second layer of reflection in your brain, okay? And then you focus on the percussion, okay? And you see where it's gonna be placed and how it grooves with each other. So kick, snare versus percussion. Focus on the percussion, but get your kick snare in your head at the same time. Okay, guys? Let's go. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. So basically here you have a kit, right? Here you have different sounds playing together. Okay, you have a clap, lambda clap. I mean, every material in the beat is doing his own stuff. Now, just crazy, guys. Okay, the sidechain here. Listen. And you see the punch. I'm going back here. Okay, now we're gonna try the famous mistake seating here. Now. Now. I want you to look at the gain reduction here. Now. Okay, it's more grabby, it's more nervous for me. So I'm gonna bring it back here, the level. Focus on the beat, guys, not the girl. Okay, we got it. And I hope you guys see that it's really simple to use and really hard to make it sound bad, right? It gives that massage to this beat like crazy. Now. Okay, robotic. No soul. It's even louder here. Now. Oh baby. Definitely this girl for the 808 stuff. Okay, the second thing I want you to notice is that we try it on some deep stuff, on some hip-hop stuff and all that. I can go on and on drum beats, acoustic stuff. It's just a joke for him. And usually on this kind of beat, you got a lot of compressors that struggle. Now, like nothing. If I put the filter on, listen. Okay, not the same volume, right? Okay, we're gonna play here with the time. Okay, fast. It's more nervous. Still smooth. Yeah. Now. I like it like that, guys. On this beat, if you want like some nervous smoothness here. Slower. Okay. Even slower. And now. It's just solid, guys. Here we respect more the beat. We respect more the original groove. But definitely on this type of beat, I want to hear the impact of the compressor. Without. Yeah. I love it, guys. D2, it's gonna be super slow. I don't know if you saw it or hear it, but there's not a fucking setting and get reduction. I mean, there's not a fucking combination of stuff that makes this thing sound bad. Please. Even like that, even like that, even like that. Okay, even like that. Even like that. Listen. Okay, no, not enough gain. Guys, listen. I'm smashing it. And still smooth and groovy. Yeah. Sorry, guys, it's clipping right now. So it's just crazy, guys. Okay, let me just put back here the. Let's back this bit here. We're gonna try the fast settings. I didn't try it on it, so before quitting the video, I wanted to do so. Okay, here. We're on the slow settings here, okay? Oh, my bad. It's not the same value, the same level as the hip-hop stuff. Just under 18 here. Yeah, that's it here. More nervous with this thing. Without. here on the timing. I don't know why, but more snappier and pumping more for me. We hear more the compression. Here the displaying of the sound is better. In this case, right? It's not bad. It's sounding great too. Gonna try this one. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna stop here because I know you don't like long videos, guys. So I'm gonna tell you my conclusions about this guy. So first of all, CPU hit super smooth, no problem. I checked it on Studio One, it's chilling. Second, mouse scroll support, yep. GUI, excellent. Authorization process, super smooth. Size, it's great. It's not a big plugin, but the controls are enough big. Request, I would love to have something bigger than this output volume. And the screw is not moving also. Yeah, so you don't have any visual information except the numeric values here, which is enough basically. I'm just splitting hair here. The sidechain here, excellent. Control over the attack, really simple. It reminds me like basically the TLA 100, which is one of my favorite compressor too, because it's simple and it sounds super great. So GUI, designer and everything, okay. The VU reacts really well. It's really like VUs. And but the most important for me is the sound of this baby. And this is a super great surprise. You already know that a few time ago, I really praised the vertical sound VSC3 compressor. And basically it was my new benchmark, okay? And I really thought that, okay, nothing gonna surprise me behind this thing. And this one did it, okay? Which one sounds better? It's not at all the question because they're not doing the same thing. But this baby, compression-wise, is super great, excellent, and doesn't make any damage to the sound, which is what I like. It always enhances the sound. It's never make you beat or material or vocals or whatever you're gonna throw in it. Never gonna make the material sounds bad, and this is the key for me. That's the first thing. The second thing is that this fucking groove, it has a groove, guy. So at the time I'm recording this video, I'm gonna look for a title, and the groovy box can be one of those titles, guys. It's so groovy, solid groovy compressor. This is what we have here for 99 bucks. So definitely a must buy for me, at least for my students. People that don't know a lot about compression, or people that are not really comfortable with compression, or people that just want an all-arounder, easy to set up compressor, you have the definite candidate here. Okay, so guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. As usual, feel free to ask some questions, to request some videos. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.